Okay. Yep, here they are. Frostmaw, the Alpha Yeti. I suppose what we could do, and what was my original plan here, was this, okay? Simple idea. We build a nice little gate. There is a Yeti outside. I do see it. I don't think it sees me yet. Oh, it's a one-shot for the Yetis. Okay. Now, once we find out that this guy will absolutely just wreck shop and tear his way through here, that's going to be disappointing. We don't know that that's the case, though, but we've got a nice wall built here. And we've got a nice area we can shoot him through. Guess we'll just get to it, then. Frostmaw! I'm calling you out! Did you notice? Did that hit you? I feel like that's not hitting him. Come on, Frostmaw! Let's go, buddy! There we go! Now we're getting somewhere. Hey, big boy! Frostmaw! Okay, well, I don't know what happened there. I think I'm frozen. That's such a confusing thing, but I can just, like, suck up his life essence now. Come here. Come here. You don't like it, do you? It's not good for you. Alright, how do you feel about this? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, I'm not. Oh, darn it. I was gonna say I'm not an idiot. That's gonna blow up the wall. And it did! I was right! I tried not to do it, but, you know, then I did end up letting it go. I kind of thought if I just scrolled to the side, it wouldn't happen. Alright. All this does is cast some kind of, like, slowness, and then some kind of zoom on us. So I think we're fine. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. But not, I guess, surprising. We did sort of anticipate something like that happening. I thought we would be thrown into a distant chasm, but no, in fact. Hold still, you. I wish we could build some sort of, like, Eva's accumulator or something like that to suck up our crossbow bolts. That would be really handy. Stop it, right now. I've reached the goal, Alpha Fur. How so, though? Hello? Is he dead? Did I defeat him? Is that what that means? Is he gone? What is happening to me right now? Did I win? I actually can't tell if I won or not. Did he drop anything? Oh, I'm deeply confused. Hello? I guess you don't get a trophy from him, unless that's what that is. What is that? What did I just pick up? Ice crystal. Hold right-click to channel an icy whirlwind. Yeah, alright, sure. Well, I'll play your silly games. They're not bothered by it, probably because they are of the ice. No, they're perturbed. They are perturbed. But not like not in a way that stops them from coming to get me. Okay, and now I've been caught. That's fine. Oh no! Oh no! You get away from me! Oh, I just realized my health is not very good. Stop this! Come back! Come back! Come here, you. Let me get some of my health back. Now that we can, like, infinitely repair this thing with the repair talisman, we might have broken the Twilight Forest a little bit. I think we might have broken it a wee bit. Because there's no reason not to just use this as my primary attack device. I can just infinitely right-click. Now, it's possible I could consume it faster than it can be repaired, and that could be a situation that we'd have to contend with. But all I gotta do is keep an eye on it in my inventory and make sure that I don't let that happen. Oh man, also we know that this is a one-shot on these guys. And so, you know, if I carry 10 arrows, I carry the lives of 10 Yetis on me. I'm invincible! They're not like, I mean, they will come and get you, but they seem to, you have to get really close. Like, you have to basically be on top of them. And even then, hello? That was rude. Maybe I should stop bothering them. They're not hurting me, and I'm just in here hunting them. I've just defeated the Alpha Yeti, and I'm still just kind of hassling them for no reason. I guess we could go fight the other Alpha Yeti. Should we do it properly? Let's go fight the other one. Hold on, I see that guy chasing me. We're gonna go fight the Alpha Yeti, but we're gonna go do it properly. We're not going to hide behind a massive wall. Or are we? Because actually, you know what? If he picks me up and throws me, that's a real hassle. You know, I don't want to get tossed. Am I still being chased? Oh, they gave up that fight real quick, didn't they? How am I doing in terms of my... Yeah, I'm still good. Okay, Well, I mean, the explosive arrow was kind of cool. It didn't do as much damage as I was worried it was going to when I initially loosed it and hit the wall, basically. I mean, I think I hit him, but I also hit the wall. But I also didn't notice how much damage it dealt to him. So we'll have to give that another shot. I'm curious to see whether or not it's very effective. We pretty much only used our sword once in there when we got by a regular old Yeti. So, do we want to take this guy from, which direction here? Oh, he's still outside. He didn't go back inside his cave. He just stayed out here waiting for us. Well, we'll keep these trees between us then, I guess. How about that, big boy? How you feel about that? He doesn't even have a boss bar. He's very upset, though. Oh, the frame rates have gone to potatoes and back. Oh, you clever son of a gun! You figured out how to walk around some trees, huh? You think you're all that in a box of chocolates, don't you? Well, I got news for you, buckaroo, and it's called Explosion to the Face. That's the news. Your mom called. Explosions to the face is what's for dinner. That's all the explosive arrows. We're all out now, unfortunately. Hello? What is happening with that arrow? Did it get caught in the Frostmaw? It's very creepy, this ability, because it makes us feel like we're right on top of him, and he's about to eat our face. Let's just steal his life. There we go. We've defeated another Frostmaw. Am I already champion of the Twilight Forest? Am I not already the victor? Have I not already gotten the spoils? Did I not get another? I guess you only get the one ice crystal. I gotta give you another one, it seems. Well, how are we doing in terms of Arctic fur? I guess we could get a little bit more Arctic fur if we wanted to. Give me you. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I have to make like a jump now because for some reason I foolishly decided to shoot one across another chasm. Yet another chasm here to deal with. Are there more of them? What do we do now? These guys are clearly not bosses. They're just like optional. I kind of want to see what this is up here. I'm going to set a marker here, a new waypoint, just a question mark on the map that is green. And we're going to go figure out what that is. But then, I don't know, folks. I see no reason not to just, I guess, storm. What is going to be the boss of this next castle? We're going to have to do what we did last time, which is go with enough supplies to set up a sort of base inside of that castle, because we're going to die. And we're going to want to be able to spawn inside of it. See, there used to be someone that lived here. There's a story here, and I imagine it's sad. Who built these and put the little lapis lazuli up at the top? Who did that, and for what reason? What happened to them? What happened to their families? What happened to their... What, did they give their mom a nice card for Mother's Day? What about Father's Day? People sleep on Father's Day. There's not enough respect and appreciation for fathers around here. Go tell your dad you love him. It's not Father's Day yet, but go do it. Just out of the blue. And if he says why, don't tell him it's because some guy on the internet told you to. Because then it's not special anymore. Just tell him you love him and you appreciate the fact that he's still around. Because not everyone can say that. Alright? For various different reasons, not everyone can say that. So go tell your dad you love him. Oh, son of a gun, leave me alone. Go away. Go away and leave me alone. You're not even, like, bothered by this, are you? He's not. It's like he's barely at all concerned. I did notice over here that we've got these, right? We've got these rubber wood trees. And I was thinking, you know, if we want to do some more techity stuff, we should probably get some of these. So... we don't have on our person right now everything we need to be, you know, getting on with here. There's so many of them. We found other ones elsewhere, so it's not like we're hurting for rubberwood trees. But I think, you know, if we wanted to take a moment out of our busy days on our way to go look at whatever the heck we're about to look at over here, we can go ahead and build a crafting table. We can go ahead and build... Oh, now this is the one that I want to get from memory one of these days. I got it! I literally did it! I got it, everyone! We're gonna bring this with us. Not gonna leave this here. Axe that up real quick. Clean up the sides of these things. And we're going to try to find the rubber. Does this rubber tree have no rubber? It does. Goodness. And then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna fell the tree. Because there's no reason to leave it here. We're never going to come back here to collect these bits of rubber, and I would much rather try to get a rubber sapling. I see a sapling right there. Is that a rubber tree sapling? Hold on. Let's open up. Oh, it is! Okay, cool. What can we store inside of here that we don't need on our person at this exact moment? Actually, why are we carrying snow around? Snow is not something that is in, you know, thin supply. Get rid of the bow. Don't need to be holding on to the bow. Don't need the bow right now. And I'm not even going to bother with the rest of these. We've guaranteed a sapling that we can take back and grow, so we might as well just go ahead and cut the rest of these down and maybe get a couple more. We'll plant them back near our house. And that looks like a dark blue wooled ram, and I don't think I've seen one of those before. Although I could just be misremembering. Hold on, we gotta disconnect it. There we go. Gosh, there's more of them. There's more of them right here. Why are there so many of them? You're very rarely in the overworld finding this many rubber trees all next to each other. Look at this! It's crazy! 6 rubber tree saplings. That's incredible. I'm very pleased with that haul. And like I said, blue... This is like a different color blue, isn't it, compared to that one over there? No, they're exactly the same. Okay. In that case, we probably have found this one before. But we'll go ahead and bring it back with us anyway. Oh, no. It's mushrooms again. We're not anywhere near that first mushroom for us, so this is just a different one up ahead here, compared to this one over here, which was just nothing. Although, looking at it, I'm actually confused. Hold on, where did we go? We went down here, and then we went to this Naga. What is this? I've not been to whatever this is. I don't know if I want to. There's another one here. This is a slightly different kind of maze? This is a Naga maze. I don't know what this is. Should probably go investigate that. That's another giant mushroom that has nothing in it and no reason to exist. Right. You know what? Let's stay focused on our goal. Hey, big wolf fella. I'm not afraid of you anymore, pal. I'm just gonna outright attack you, and then I'm gonna show you what it means to be an American. Come on, fella. Yeah, happy Independence Day. I mean, soon. A couple of months. We've arrived. I found another one of those floating obsidian obelisks here, as well as another wolf that I almost want to go fight now before we get into a fight with this guy, and then this guy's on our tail, like hassling us, but it also looks like he is stuck. It looked like he was stuck in a tree. Which would have meant that he's not very threatening, and probably we didn't need to worry about him. But he did, in fact, get out of the tree. Alright, Frostmaw! Let's go, big boy. Come on. Come on. Whoa, buckaroo! Get that shield out of there. That thing's causing me all kinds of grief. Let's go! I'm not even hitting him slightly. Is he gonna come out this way? Can I hit him with this thing? What's the range on this? Hello? Hello? Don't do that. That's uncalled for. I'm not coming in there. You're surrounded by your guys. We gotta like entice him. You know what? I don't even really care about him all that much. I was just here to see what was on top of his house. Having fought 2 of them now, you know what? It's hard to say it, but there's not really much reason to fight another one. There's no great advantage, other than I guess we don't have to worry about him in the future. But what's he gonna do? Leave his house and come hassle me and mine? I don't think so. He doesn't seem to care. I wish he could climb these roots. That would be convenient. I guess we're just gonna have to dig our way up. Give me my shovel. That's fine. Just climb our way up here. Maybe he'll come out while we're climbing, and we'll deal with him when we come back down. But otherwise, I'm quite content to leave this one be. He's not bothering me. I'm not gonna bother him. Yeah, I mean, I bothered the other 2. You know, I basically did not follow that same line of logic, but that's because I thought I might get something worthwhile out of them. Is this just another one of these houses? It's just another one of these houses. Where you find the spawners with these guys. These losers. You suck, guys. You both suck. And I'm too good to be dealing with you now. I've got, like, advanced weaponry. Remember that time we got ambushed from the ceiling? I've remembered. I haven't forgotten. Look at that. Look at that guy. Getting ready to ambush me from the ceiling. I know your tricks, pal. You have your own spawner up there? Or are you using this one, huh? What are you doing? We can do this back and forth all day. Up the very cool iron ladder. What have we got? Yeah, he's got his own spawner and everything. Gotta get rid of this one. There we go. There we go. And then you know what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna start shoving things in here. I don't care. Keep that down here, obviously, but we need the extra room in our inventory for all the cool loot we're gonna get from this place. Bye-bye. I didn't even realize you could hold this down. I thought you just right-click to fire. That's news to me, and I wonder if it, like, does more damage when you do that. Oh-ho! Have they all had basements? Okay, we're gonna investigate that here in a minute. We're definitely gonna... Because I have not been paying attention to see whether or not they all had basements. This one basically has no useful loot up top. I do like the firefly jar, though, and I will take it. That's mine now. I'm also gonna take the iron ladder, if I can. How do you break it? Presumably you just break the top one, right? Okay, well, you know what's probably faster is to break the stuff behind the iron ladder. We're gonna take that with us because I like the look of it aesthetically, and it might come in handy. Let's break this table. Someone hiding a trapdoor under a table is a great move. Let's be ready for whatever we may find down here. Nothing. There's just nothing down here. We're gonna take this with us because I don't know. We might need to cook up a potion at some point. Could be nice to have. We're gonna take this. Oh well, you know what? We've now cast ourselves into darkness. Nothing. Nothing. Meat and stuff. What can we leave? But we don't need red carpet. Nothing. 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 Okay, you know what? I'm not really impressed so far with the selection of treasure we found here. There's really not any room left in my inventory. You know what? We'll go ahead. Here's what we'll do. We'll have the mushroom stew. Delicious. We'll leave behind the bowl. We'll take the cooked pork chop. I don't need a boat or a potato or rotten flesh. But we know it's here in the future. If we're desperately in need of rotten flesh, we know where to come find some. On top of the Alpha Yeti Romeo's house, or whatever his name is. Is there anything up here? It'd be a good place to hide things. Just throwing that out there. Oh yeah, look! That's that tower! That's where the real boss is. We gotta figure out how to scale that thing, and what we gotta fight in there, and how we're gonna fight it. Because the last thing I want to do is die again fighting another boss. Because that was embarrassing when I got tossed around by the Lich last time. I got tossed around by just regular old mobs in the Lich's basement, so that wasn't great. Also, is it faster to go back? Yeah, it's faster to go this way. Oh, that's weird. That's interesting. So is that like a lake or something? It looks like this just flows one to the other, but that can't be the case. I think what we're approaching right now is a river. Yeah, that is frozen over. And then connected up to the ice wall. Okay. And then a big tree. You know, if we had the ability to breathe underwater, what we could probably do... Here's another Yeti cave, by the way. What we could probably do is mine our way underneath the castle and then swim up to it. But is that a giant penguin? No, that's just a bunch of penguins together. Was it the penguins who were hostile to us when we went up there earlier? I actually don't know. This is a real genuine question. I have no idea. Yep, nope, there he is. Frostmaw. There's two more left. I took down two. We'll leave the other two, because they're not worth it. You know, we got whatever that one random thing is they drop. We didn't even check uses on it to see if it had any other particular handy uses. Mending, Curse of Vanishing, Unbreaking 1 through 3? What does that mean? I don't actually know what that means at all. I'm very confused, and we're gonna just carry on. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's the furnaces! Oh my gosh. It looked like someone or something standing on the platform of my base. Holding, I don't know what. I don't know how it looked like that. It terrified me though. Cause I'm on edge. The closer we get to my house, the more likely we are to see something up there writing a sign like, "Oh, good job. You did a great job with the Alpha Yeti there, buckaroo. Pats on the back all around, okay? Hey, good job there, pal. Yeah, I love what you're doing out here in the Twilight Forest. I like watching you sleep. You smell real good, by the way, hee. You just never know." We even got dogs posted. Oh, they're sitting upright, too. We're all just chasing someone off by chance? Someone recommended we name the dog Dusk, which is a great name for a dog. If we get a fourth one, we're going to name it Dusk. Okay, good. I got my message across, and they've respected it, unless there's a sign somewhere else. No. Okay. Ice crystal. We got one. It's firefly jars. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We don't quite have enough of the iron ladders to go all the way up, but we'll find more houses and we'll get more iron ladders as we go. You know, for now, we've got only a couple more to go. Oh, yeah. We had the dark wool already, which is unfortunate. The dark blue wool. I don't really remember what we're missing. Orange, off the top of my head, just from what I'm looking at here. We could probably make it. There's lots of flowers out there, so I'm not too pressed on it. Ice bomb? What is an ice bomb? And where have I been getting ice bombs from? You can't make them, and you can't craft them, and I can only imagine what you do with them. I'd assume you throw them and they blow up. But I don't know that is the only issue, so without knowing what they do, I hesitate to speculate, but I would actually like to speculate. We might have to test those. Oh, we also got Alpha Yeti fur. How did I miss that we were getting Alpha Yeti fur? How did I miss that? We got 6 of it, I guess 3 from each one, so if we defeat the other 2, we'll have a total of 12. Yeti Horned Helm. Chills attackers. Protection 2. Look at this stuff! Look at this stuff! Chills, okay, protection 2. Feather Falling. We get feather falling with the boots! We're building the Yeti Boots, everyone. We're absolutely building the Yeti Boots, and I'll tell you why. Because they'll also never break, because we have with us the Repair Talisman. And now... Okay, I mean, we still took a little bit of damage. But we could just, like, pretty safely throw ourselves off of things. And they'll repair up and be just fine, and we'll repair up and be just fine. And if we get tossed off of a high place... I mean, I don't know exactly to what extent... Like, we could fall and still be safe with Feather Falling 4. Comment down below and let me know. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. Okay. All that effort to kind of get my inventory tidied up a little bit. And now I'm ready to go plant my rubber trees. So that in the future we can build like macerators and electric furnaces and things. I think we'll tuck them away kind of right over here on top of this massive hole. This area has looked a bit bare for a while. I'm not going to try to accelerate their growth in any way. We'll just sort of plant them and let them go in their own time. That's going to be a nice little grove of rubber trees. We'll call that Ford Village over there. That'll be great. That's an inside joke. That's a I mean, it's not... I mean... It's an inside joke for people who know a very specific reference about history, I guess, suppose, if that's what you want to call that. Also, you know what? We're not really hurting all that much for iron anymore, so I'm going to do something else. I took everything out of this chest. I just combined it with the stuff in this chest. This is a chest that makes a little bit of sense right now, but we're going to take this chest here, and we're going to combine it with this iron, so we can create a hopper, so that we can move this light, first off, tuck it away, I don't know, back here, I suppose? Have I ever noticed that big tree over there? Or is that the big tree that... No, that's the big tree we've looked at and said, wow, that's a big tree before. There's actually quite a number of them. I don't know why I didn't notice sooner. But they are all over the place, really, when you look for them. But now we got this one here, and we can go ahead and get all this copper and all this aluminum, which I think you can run... You know what? We can check uses. You can macerate aluminum. Toss both of those in there, and that'll keep those going. And we should end up with plenty of dust. So we could further automate this if we really wanted to. If we really wanted to make a whole bunch of other things, but we don't want to. We're going to leave that going. And I suppose next time we'll try to figure out how the heck to get up here and fight whatever's inside. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.